good week. A very special hello to my nieces and nephew, me, Evie and Jack. I love you and I miss you very, very much. So today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to go through and do kind of a review of the MYND map journal. I will link below to the website. So it's a journal that you use over 3 months to pretty much reset your life, get your life organized, get you back to where you used to be, or forward to where you want to be, I suppose. So firstly I'm going to show you all the features of the journal, and then show you what I've been doing with mine. So that's why I've got two here. So they do come with two different covers. So they do come in a box like this, which is really quite lovely. So when it arrives, your journal is completely protected. So that's awesome. So we'll move this one to the side because that's the one I'm using, and I'll show you this one first. So this is a black cover. It has a little orange tag. I'll do that when I go through it with you. So it's like a sleek black cover. I really love it, within an elastic band, obviously to keep it closed. But I do like the plain black of this one. If you're definitely something that's more neutral, minimalist, I think you should go this one. Whereas we all know I'm just a little bit fancy. So this is the cover that I like. So it's pretty much the same as the other MYND map. Elastic is still black and this is still orange. The only difference is it's got this gorgeous pattern on it. I love this pattern. It reminds me a little bit of Great Gatsby, if that makes any sense to anyone. Do any of you see it? Gosh, I hope so. So this is the one that I'm currently using. Just ignore that noise. This is the one that I'm currently using. So I'm going to give you a flip through of this one and show you what features it has. So we'll open it up. Okay, so it comes with the card. Let you leave a review. Obviously I'm going to link to everything below. And here's your orange tag here. And then it says, my journal created by my mum. So the good thing about this book is it incorporates several things. And I'm sure there'll be something for everybody. So there's quite a lot of colouring pages, which I know definitely help people de-stress. So you've got personal information there. I am thankful for each day. And then you've got a contents page here. Sorry if you can hear the shower in the background. So then it goes through what is my journal. I'll zoom in a little bit for you to see. What is my journal and the complete toolbox. So this goes through how to use the journal. It's got some nice quotes, how to do the planning in the journal and everything like that. More of that, how to be productive, the route to success, all this good stuff. One of the good things about this journal is that all the pages are perforated. Can you see that? So if you did decide that you wanted to take them out, possibly you could put them in maybe an A5. I'm going to go an A5 journal, and you could probably hole punch and fit them in. Now I haven't tried that, so don't quote me on that, but I'm saying with the perforated edges it gives you the option to take every single page out. So then we've just got some more instructions of how to use, and then the first thing we move on to is the Wheel of Life. So it's samples of how to do monthly, daily samples, what to do with your colouring pages. Oh, jeez. Quick recap. Okay, now we have some lovely dot grid. See that? So I'll show you what I've been doing in my journal, because I'm slowly trying to incorporate all my monthly pages from my Leuchtturm into here, because the paper quality in this is amazing. It's very thick. So because I'm using it for weekly to do stuff, I find that I can also add all my trackers and stuff in there. Because the paper quality is, as I just said, amazing. So then we move on to quotes, and first things first, we have the months. So as I said, this lasts for 3 months. So you have your first, second and third month up front, like that. And then we move into the Wheel of Life. So you've probably seen the Wheel of Life before across quite a few social media channels. It's about logging and deciding where you are in life and where you want to be. So you can list your goals here and then obviously use your Wheel of Life, and then we move into more information in terms of each section of the Wheel of Life. So you've got body and health, family and relationships, business and profession, money and finance. Here's a goal where you can track everything, and as you can see, all of these are colouring in pages, which definitely helps the mind. Personal and spiritual, celebration and contribution, and then back to some dot grid pages. So these are the dot grids that I'll be using per month to do all my tracking pages. And then we move into week 1. Once again, more dot grids. So then it separates your body, health, family, relationships, which all come from your Wheel of Life, which means that you'll be working on it. Jeez, excuse me, I have a loud sneeze, I can't help it. Got it from my dad. So week 1 again goes into that, and then you have a dot grid page that you can take notes, and then it goes into your week 1 daily pages. So it logs everything from 5 o'clock in the morning to 10 o'clock. Yep, 10 o'clock. Today I will focus on actions I will take, I'm grateful for, and once again more colouring pages. And then it will have your 7 days intermittent with dot grid, as you can see here, and colouring pages, and then a recap. So the recap is for you to flip through how your week went, how happy was I this week, why was I this happy, and a section for you to put in information or whatever you need to, and then it goes right into week 2 and then continues on through all the pages. Week 3, so each of the colouring pages are different. Week 3 recap is different, as you can see. I think I'll go to week 2 recap to show you that as well. Week 2 recap. Okay, so what colours did I use the most this week? What emotions did the colours evoke? How did I feel colouring in? So that's a going through colouring in and how it affected you. Week 3 is what were my biggest challenges this week? How did I feel overcoming these challenges, and what lessons did I learn about myself this week? And then of course, oh, I like that. I don't know why. Then of course we move into week 4. Okay, how did I contribute or give back this week? How did that make me feel? Why? That's a good one. So each recap is different. And then we get to the progress page. Follow effective action with quiet reflection. From the quiet reflection will come even more effective action. So this is where you can log. You can write down what you need to write down, what you've been thinking about, your progress, everything like that. It's pretty much just a great space to just dump your brain. I find that I have too many thoughts and just have to chuck it out, but if your brain's more consistent and can do some kind of journaling, then this is great as well. But it also gives you the option to just do a brain dump and go from there. And then we move into week 5. So obviously the months are at the start and then the weeks continue on, which I do like, because then you're not going backwards and forwards, because it's important to remember that this isn't about simply planning, it's about helping you get to where you need to be. So once again, all of these, and we're going through to week 5. Week 5 recap. So each week recap is different. As I said, what am I most proud about myself for this week? Did I take time to acknowledge this feeling? How can I take an element of this feeling with me every day? Ooh, I like that one. Well, that's good. Start, halfway, go. So yes, at this point you're at the halfway mark. More dot grid pages. I have to say the intermittent dot grid pages are one of my favourite features of this journal. Definitely week 6. My 3 big wins this week were, how often did I celebrate my wins this week? It's important to celebrate your wins. How do I plan to celebrate next week's wins? So that's good. 7. Week 7 recap. Did I keep my body, mind, thoughts and actions balanced this week? How grounded and present do I feel? Why? We go, oh, I like that one. That's so cute. Today I claim my share. Week 8. The 3 ways I nurtured my mind and body this week were, how healthy do I feel, being the lowest, and 10 being the highest mentally, physically. I'll continue to nurture my body and mind by end of the 2nd month, and we're at progress again. So once again, do what you need to do, write information down, make sure you keep track of any of your progress. Also, there's quotes throughout this journal that will definitely help to keep you motivated. Vision is a picture of the future that produces passion. That's so true. It always seems it's possible until it's done. Again, very true. Week 9 recap. What thoughts should I focus on most this week? How positive and enabling were my thoughts? I will improve the quality of my thoughts by. And then we move on to week 10. Right. I've not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Yeah, that's me. Week 10. How clearly and often did I visualize my goals this week? What feelings should I focus on when visualizing my goals? To help me visualize my goals more often and more clearly, I will. And then week 11. Oh, I love that now. Week 11. When did I feel the most present and mindful this week? What effect did it have on me? Why? Week 12. So we're getting into the final week. Week 12. What important lesson have I learned about myself? Did I enjoy this week's journey? 1 being the least, 10 being the most enjoyable. How can I show myself more self-love? Thank you. And then once again, progress page. And then my wheel of life. So you do wheel of life at the start and then you do wheel of life at the end. To see how far you come. Are you happy with your progress after 3 months? And so on and so forth. More dot grid. I love dot grid. 90 days of reflection. So this is for you to reflect on the 90 days. So I'm going to start mine in October, which I think is probably the perfect month to start, if I'm being honest. Because that means my 3 months are October, November, December, which means the end of my 90 days will be the end of 2018, which means I'll be entering January 2019 refreshed, clear in my mind, more organized, so more reflection pages, dot grid, more coloring, dot grid, more coloring, and hopefully organized. So that's why I'm starting in October. I do definitely encourage you to also start in October. Oh, I love this. More dot grid. Sorry about that. And dot grid. So that is the journal. So my favorite features are definitely dot grid pages, as I said. I do love the colouring pages as well, just for ways to de-stress when you need to de-stress. And I love how focused it is every month. So now I'm going to show you what I've done in my journal so far. Oh, so I did try to start in September, but that didn't work out too well. So I have done a little bit of work. So as I said, I did start the monthly, but I'm just going to go over this into October. and then move into the other months. I have to set up my Wheel of Life. And then I've done, so October is all, see that? So I've used one of the dot grid pages to do a, like a little goals page for October, what I definitely need to do, what are my plans, buy a happy planner, what a goal, oh my gosh, if I could find it, watch blog, best year, TN, Karachi, health, so that's good. And then I'm gonna put in other pages, so I have, so see week 1, so I've just done a little bit of washi there, and that's the kind of setup that I've done for week 1. And then I've tried other things like adding stickers and stuff like that, so I'm just testing it out. But today is October 1st, so I'm definitely going to start work on this and today and start getting really involved in it. So this is my video, I suppose review, not really a review, on mind map and the mind map journal. If you have any questions about them, please leave me a link below. What I'll do is I will, you can keep track of my progress on Instagram, which again I will link below, but I'll also do a video in 6 weeks when we're halfway. See how my progress is going, see what's changed. By that point we'll be halfway through November, my gosh. And I'll let you know how I go. So please definitely let me know if you have any questions. Are you using the mind map journal? Have you started researching the mind map journal? Please let me know. Okay, thank you.